Happy Sunday, my wolves. I'm headed into the grocery store to grab some stuff so we can make some gumbo today. Trying to get all organic or fresh ingredients. So we'll see what we can find once we get inside. Nice and quiet in here so far. So we'll hurry up, grab what we need, and get up out of here. So we need some celery. And parsley. No cilantro. I don't want no Italian parsley. That's cilantro. We'll do a nice size male bell pepper. See, the difference is some had a 3, 1, 2, 3, and then it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So the females are sweeter. It's crazy. So I don't want the sweet ones. I'm thinking we'll get the male. I believe it's 3. We'll get about 2 of those, or 1 of each. We'll do 1 with 4 and then 1 with 3. So far we have our parsley and our bell peppers. We have to get our celery and our onion and garlic so that we can make up a Creole trio. These is sprouting. Probably get a tomato. Could have waited, but I'm gonna go ahead and get it all now. My veggies. May have a salad or something with it. $2 a pound for some tomatoes, so that's not bad. We're gonna take away our tomatoes. This is a little over a pound. Just so I can do the math on about how much to anticipate the cost to be. And we'll go get our salary. And then we'll go get the meats. So that does it for fresh produce. Our onion, celery, parsley, garlic, bell pepper. Hi, I'm good. How you doing?
Not too bad. How can I help you?
I want to look for just a second.
All right. Give me a holler whenever you're ready.
Okay, thank you.
No
Got
problem.
some good fresh seafood right here, so we're gonna see what we're gonna pick. And I'll pick y'all back up after I get done talking to this gentleman. So right now, for sure, we're gonna get about a pound or a half a pound of the shrimp. And then we'll do 2 pounds of the wing drummets. So yeah, I'm gonna get 2 pounds of the wing drummets. our sausage yet to get. We gotta go get some chicken gizzards. I don't think I'm gonna do crab. They don't have sausage on crab, so we're not gonna put crabs inside. So I'm trying to stay away from so much red meat. I'm gonna try like the ground turkey. For some things, family doesn't like it for everything. So I'll try a couple packs of the ground turkey for like tacos and burgers when I grill. Nothing major though. I have to get some more charge, so I'm gonna turn you guys off and then pick you up after we check out. I have to stop at the gas station and we'll go home and chop up our veggies. So the first thing we want to do is to make a seafood broth. And what we're going to do is boil these shells. So you will just let the shrimp shells boil. Most people use like a clam broth, but just use, after you peel and clean your shrimp, use the shells to make your broth. While that's boiling, I'm going to chop up my veggies and make my Creole trio. But we're gonna need parsley also. So we got onion, garlic, parsley, green bell pepper, and celery. And then we'll go ahead and cut up our meats. So we're gonna just chop up all our veggies. After we clean them, chop up all our vegetables. I have another video where we made gumbo. So I'm also going to dice the onions. So the onion, the celery, and the bell pepper will all go together. And then I'll do the garlic and the celery separate because the garlic will tend to cook faster and burn. We don't want that. And I also have okra. I'm probably gonna listen to some music and y'all can just watch my hands. I don't want to copyright. But I also don't want to just sit here in silence. I mean, I could talk to you guys. I know everybody is over interested in the gecko, so I'm going to make sure to make a video update right after this one on how she is doing. I would like to now take the time to thank all of my subscribers and viewers. I encourage you all to like my video, view my videos, like them, share them, comment, and then subscribe to my channel if you feel that, you know, I have been of value to you guys or informed you on something you didn't know, or a certain recipe or anything, or you feel entertained, go ahead and subscribe. And then turn on your notification bell so that you'll see every time I post a video and see what I have going on. See what all I got going on in my little world. I would appreciate that. Thanks for all of the love. I'm also on Facebook from time to time. It's Carly Woo. So you guys don't hesitate to go visit me on Facebook and give me a follow. So I'm gonna mix these two right now. It smells so good in here, y'all. So while this is all going on now, let me bring that over here with me so you can see what's happening. Those have come to a boil, so I'll turn them off. I'll let it cool, and then we're going to strain it and preserve it. We'll set it to the side to add to the gumbo. Then I want to slightly go ahead and cook my okra. We gotta take some things to go recycle. My woos, I cannot keep at charge. So you didn't really miss anything. I chopped all the veggies. Chopped all the veggies up. And then I chopped the meat. While I chopped the sausage, I put the chicken in. The whole bag of chicken. The whole package of chicken. The about 3 ring beef Polish sausages. I put a half bunch of parsley and 4 bulbs of garlic. Yes, 4 bulbs of garlic. And you can put them in whole. That's all inside of the shrimp shell. That's all, and that's all inside of the shrimp shell broth. Now it's just oil and flour with remnants of the okra. Remember, it's like a 7-step process. And we're just going to make this roux. You can make your roux any way you want to make your roux. Go ahead and make your roux until it is golden brown. Not too very chocolate, but more of a golden brown. So about 20 minutes of doing this should get it done. And I'm going to split this into 2 pots. So I just have it divided into 2 different pots right now. So that we'll have enough gumbo for everybody to have seconds. And all I did was just dumped the pot one into the other, so. Forgot to turn this one on. Making gumbo. Yes, for you and for our cousins, for our family. So until it gets to like a peanut butter complexion. I don't want chocolate today. Well, we'll see. Depends on how I'm feeling. It's almost getting there. You don't want to, for one, you want to cook that raw taste out of that flour. I added a little bit more parsley. So it looks like one's going to have more chicken and shrimp, and one's going to have a lot more sausage. And okra. But they're both going to be super delicious with consistency. Consistency. They're going to taste the same. I got the rice one. I don't need a husband to cook for because I have family and children to cook for. And my youngest dad used to get so jealous talking about, I don't even want anyone to taste your cooking. And cooking and feeding people are 2 of my love languages, so I couldn't be with him. That was one of my baby daddies said that crap. Like, oh, okay. Red flag, so yeah. You alright? That ice cream? That chocolate ice cream got you? thirsty. Drinking, eating chocolate ice cream, and drinking water. And all I'm gonna do is let this get a little darker in color, and then I'll add my Creole Trio to it. Let it fry about 10 minutes, or saute about 10 minutes, and then add it to the pots. Fill them up with bottled water. Cold water. I mean, we don't have the best tap water in the world or water reliable. Not horrible, but 2 bottles of bottled water won't break the bank. The main seasonings is right here. This is actually your vegetables, that's your seasoning. Now this is the only thing I'm going to use. The no salt.
Yeah.
Tony's.
Yes.
The original seasoning. Some crushed red pepper.
Yes, red pepper.
And I'm going to put a little gumbo filet today.
Okay. That will be a good.
I can stand for this to get a little darker. The rice is coming to a boil. And the meat is going good. Now, you never want to fry your meats. That's more for like a jambalaya. You want to boil your meat for gumbo. And it's easy to ruin gumbo. Filet can ruin your gumbo, so use it as directed. And strictly on the back of your containers, because it is a thickening agent as well. So be careful, you'll turn it into a pot of slimy mud. Another thing I want to mention to you all is to add your seafood last 20-30 minutes. So now you're just going to take your roux and add it directly in. Stir it all up, then add your seasonings. So now you just stir it. Get it in there. Now with some gumbo, you can get a thicker consistency, a thinner consistency, a darker color, a yellow, a green. It all depends on what you like. You can throw in a pesto light base. You can throw in a curry, a jerk. You can do what you want at this point. I'm going to turn down my fires though. And I'm going to add in my seasoning. I gotta open it first. So I'm just adding in the shrimp, fresh shrimp, and then the arms and claws of the crab. And I would say about 5 tablespoons of everything. So, yeah, 5 tablespoons of all your seasoning. Because it's so much water. You can hit it off with a couple dashes of hot sauce. Hi. About 1 teaspoon of crushed pepper flakes. So we have everything going for the gumbo. Gumbo is now going. It's going to simmer for about 45 minutes, and then we'll add filet. We'll go ahead and let it simmer, and then add the filet. Rice is done. It's almost time to enjoy. Thank you guys for watching today. Hugs and love. I really appreciate you guys. If you would be so kind and like this video, share this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Oh, good. Okay. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and turn on that post notification bell so that you'll know when I post videos. Hugs and love. I filled that one up to where it's spilling out, and the rice is done. So that's it for the gumbo. I have to clean up, and then we can eat.